Hi, I'm Sarah Bikes for Bass City Beat. Behind me is Lake St. Clair, our Great Lake. Recently, a press conference was held to show how much fun it is on the lake and also on the coast.
Well, the Circle Tour initiative brings in all the different marinas. Just in Macomb County, we have over 60 marinas and boat clubs. There's dozens more around the lake. It's about bringing them all together with the restaurants, the hotels, the fishing, bait companies, paddleboard companies, jet skis. It goes on and on. I mean, it's about really opportunity to experience the lake and truly recreate, really close to home.
Lake St. Clair is a primary spot to recreate. Not only can you go out on the water for boating, fishing, swimming, or any other activity, but also many fun events are happening on the coast. Throughout the summer, there are events such as Aquapalooza, an on-the-water music festival that is happening on July 26th and 27th, along with riverfront canine walks and yoga classes going on throughout the summer.
Well, what's really exciting is New Baltimore understood that the boating industry is such a major part of what we're doing here that they put the initiative together to put a transient marina in with a couple dozen boat slips so that people from all over the lakes, the Great Lakes, but specifically like the Huron to Erie, all the way down to Cleveland, could sort of come up here and have another destination to go to. So they take it very seriously. Harrison Township already has their Boat Town USA, and they have all these active marinas and restaurants on or near the water, but they also understand that there's greater opportunity there, so they're looking at the economic impact of what could happen if they redevelop or rezone some areas for nautical development, or to even have a larger hotel on the water so that people have a place to stay right on the water with a terrace top restaurant and maybe a recreational pier.
Our water is a very popular place. Not only do we have a large supply of fresh water, but St. Clair is one of the nation's primary fisheries and is the most significant boating lake during the summer.
Well, bridge to bridge is kind of our geographic domain, and it's the Blue Water Bridge to the Ambassador Bridge. And really that encompasses all of the area from Port Huron down to the Ambassador Bridge, because we think that's the core of the area with the greatest recreational assets that we can leverage and promote to people. So that's our hook, if you will, our brand, our bridge to bridge idea. These signs are throughout Macomb County on the Circle Tour route, which has been designated. We have some business district signs that'll designate the nautical mile in St. Clair Shores, that'll designate Mount Clemens, that'll designate New Baltimore. That's the idea of it. There's 31 miles of shoreline that have these signs, and now they're really taken off to include the Grosse Points that are taken off to the north, to include the entire stretch of the St. Clair River, and also on the other side of our coast, to include all of the Ontario shoreline too.
The Circle Tour includes 71 stops, and each one has great attractions to see. Cities such as Port Huron, Mount Clemens, Algonac, and New Baltimore are popular downtown areas to stop at.
I would say that we are one of the most fortunate places on earth because we have 20% of the world's usable water supply in our backyard, and I think we've taken it for granted. It's an opportunity for all of us to really take pride in what we have and to know what our assets are and to really experience them in such a manner. I think we are so fortunate. I think it's become a bigger issue as water supplies worldwide are becoming in greater demand. We're going to realize how significant Michigan and Southeast Michigan is going to be again just because of our water.
We continue to celebrate the heart of the Great Lakes, our gathering place for the region. So keep your eye out for the Circle of the Lake Tour signs. For Bass City Beat, I'm Sarah Bikes.